Hello, welcome to another video from the Animal University channel. Let's go for the video. Dragonfly. Dragonfly, suborder Anisoptera, also called darner, devil's arrow, or devil's darning needle, any of a group of roughly 3,000 species of aerial predatory insects most commonly found near freshwater habitats throughout most of the world. Damselflies, suborder Zygoptera, are sometimes also called dragonflies in that both are odonats, order Odonata. Distinguishing characteristics and flight behavior. Dragonfly species, Anisoptera, are characterized by long bodies with two narrow pairs of intricately veined, membranous wings that, while generally transparent, may have colored markings. Unlike damselflies, the front and rear wing pairs are shaped differently. In addition, dragonflies rest with their wings spread horizontally, rather than held vertically against each other, with the exception of one very small family, Epiophlebidae. Dragonflies have a more powerful build and are generally much stronger flyers than damselflies. The globe skimmer, or wandering glider, Pantala flabescens, a migratory dragonfly, for example, makes an annual multi-generational journey of some 18,000 kilometers, about 11,200 miles. To complete the migration, individual globe skimmers fly more than 6,000 kilometers, 3,730 miles, one of the farthest known migrations of all insect species. Dragonflies also have huge bulging eyes that occupy most of the head, giving some a field of vision approaching 360 degrees. The winged adults are diversely colored in a variety of shades ranging from metallic to pastel. Compared with other insects, they are large, with some having wingspans of up to 16 centimeters, about 6 inches. Even the smallest species are about 20 millimeters, 0.8 inch, across. As well as being extremely agile flyers, they are also among the fastest insects. Dragonfly wing muscles must be warm to function optimally, and so, if cool, the insect often engages in wing whirring and basking in the sun to generate heat before taking flight. The dragonfly's speed and agility contribute to its being one of the most effective aerial predators. Small flying insects are the usual fare, but some dragonflies regularly consume prey that is 60% of their own weight. Life cycle and reproduction. Young dragonflies, called larvae or sometimes nymphs or naiads, are aquatic and are as dedicated predators underwater as the adults are in the air. The functionally wingless larvae are usually mottled or dull in color, matching the sediments or water plants among which they live. They have bulging eyes somewhat similar to the adults, but possess a formidable anatomical structure not present in the adult. Called the mask, it is a fusion of the larva's third pair of mouthparts. Disproportionately large, the mask folds beneath both the head and thorax when it is not in use. At the end of the mask is a set of fawn-like pincers used to seize prey such as worms, crustaceans, tadpoles, and small fish. Different species of dragonfly larvae can be described as sprawlers, burrowers, hiders, or claspers. Their shape, metabolism, and respiration differ concordantly with the microhabitat they occupy. Larvae crawl from eggs laid in or near water. Some species lay their eggs inside plant tissue, others attach their eggs to substrates at or above the water's surface, and some may drop or wash their eggs from their abdomen onto water. Larvae absorb oxygen from the water using gills inside the rectum. The abdomen draws water in and pumps it out again through the anus. Water can be forcibly expelled in this way, resulting in jet propulsion as a means of escape. Solid waste is also expelled in this manner. As the larva grows, it molts, its future wings first becoming apparent about halfway through the larva's development. These wing sheaths then enlarge rapidly with each successive molt. Eventually, the larva crawls out of the water, often at night, and molts one last time, emerging as an adult and leaving behind a cast skin, exuvia. Dragonflies, like damselflies, exhibit a mating posture unique to the Odonata. The male and female contort themselves into the wheel position before sperm is transferred. Before and after mating, dragonflies often fly in tandem, with the male towing the female in flight using claspers at the tip of his abdomen to grip the back of her head. Pairs of some species may remain in tandem while the female lays her eggs. Descriptive names. Many dragonfly families have descriptive common names associated with their scientific names. Examples include the hawkers, Echinidae, petaltails, Petaluridae, and clubtails, Gomphidae. Numerous other names related to neither taxonomy nor fact have traditionally been applied to dragonflies, such as horse stinger. Dragonflies have also been known as snake doctors in the American South, owing to the superstition that they nurse ill snakes back to health. The term devil's darning needle is derived from a superstition that dragonflies may sew up the eyes, ears, or mouth of a sleeping child, especially one who has misbehaved.
In reality, dragonflies present no danger to humans. Dragonflies are prehistoric animals.
It sounds shocking, but dragonflies roamed the earth long before dinosaurs came to the scene. Scientists have placed their existence at 300 million years, more than 60 million years ahead of the dinosaurs. Despite all the changes that have occurred over time, dragonflies still exist, even though they have evolved to fit today's survival conditions.
The predecessors of modern-day dragonflies were not only older but also gigantic. Scientists have attributed this to the high oxygen level present during the Paleozoic era. Imagine encountering a dragonfly the size of a cow. Scientists have uncovered dragonfly fossils with about 30 inches wingspan. Dragonflies start their life swimming rather than flying. Like many other insects, dragonflies start their lives underwater as eggs. While insects generally avoid salty water, some species of dragonfly are unaffected by it. They can breed in an environment saltier than seawater. Once they hatch, they spend most of their life underwater. Dragonflies spend an average of 2 to 5 years, during which they shed their skin up to 12 times. Some species are known to spend up to 6 years before emerging and transforming into adults. This is probably no surprise because an adult dragonfly has an average lifespan of 6 months, with some species living up to a year. Dragonfly larva is specially adapted to the environment, possessing gills for breathing and the ability to snatch prey at lightning speed. During this stage, dragonfly larva consumes various foods ranging from tadpole, small fishes, and mosquitoes. Dragonflies are excellent flyers.
This seems surprising, but they are one of the most powerful flyers in the animal kingdom, with only a few to match this feat.
Their wings consist of a network of veins and membranes, accounting for their excellent flying abilities.
Due to these complex wing designs, they possess versatility, agility, and flexibility.
It also accounts for their ability to change direction in an instant.
Their agility is almost second to none, and they can fly at a speed of 30 miles per hour.
It also accounts for their ability to travel across the sea.
Being one of the fastest insects on Earth, you might expect them to flap their wings more times than you can count. However, compared to bees and mosquitoes, they are significantly lower at 30 times per second.
Dragonflies are one of nature's most successful hunters. Dragonflies are incredible hunters and will compete successfully with a shark and lion, if not better. Due to their spectacular flying ability and excellent eyesight, they can catch prey mid-air. They not only easily do this but also have a good judgment of their prey's speed and trajectory. It means that even though they are on a wrong trajectory, dragonflies can adjust their position to intercept the prey, allowing them to snag prey unaware. Being prehistoric, these amazing hunters have simultaneously perfected the art of flying and hunting. Unlike the lion and shark, which have a success rate of 25% and 50% respectively, the dragonfly has a record-breaking success rate of 95%. I hope you enjoyed this video enough and it was informative. Please like the video and subscribe the channel. Introduce us to your friends. Good luck to you all.